Bill Belichick on Monday shot down the reports that he's looking for a buyout and trying to leave North Carolina. He told us last night he feels progress is being made everywhere. They've had a bye now in 2 of the last 3 weeks.
It's been an influx of young players getting a lot more playing time for North Carolina.
Cal won the toss, elected to defer, and Jalen McGill brings it out
In that area.
A transfer from South Alabama. And Lopez, a lefty, finds Shenard Clower. They want to get him the ball more today. He's out to about the 23-yard line. Ball pops out. Cal says they have it. Turnover.
Not sure if
For UNC.
The runner was down before the ball came loose. It's second down.
I think they're going to have to take a look at this one in East. This looks like a fumble and a strip before.
After review, the runner lost control of the ball before he was down. Therefore, it is a first down, California.
Out of a pistol set, right back to Raphael, the NC State transfer who's facing UNC for the 3rd time. Twice with the Wolfpack, now with Cal. Sangapolatele keeps and cruises in. Cal capitalizes off the UNC turnover.
But I had yet to see him pull it down on an RPO. And this is basically just a design quarterback run with a couple of lead blockers in front.
Damon June, the true freshman, goes in motion. Lopez, a quick check down, and Connor Cox gets deleted.
I think he can be a pretty good player at left tackle.
Sangapolatele from his own end zone delivers a strike. They call Jordan King the mailman. He's delivered a plate on some big 3rd downs, the former walk-on.
Watch the confidence in the poise as he scans the field from left to right. Boy, just kind of spreading everything out here.
A little bit of a swinging gate formation.
Yeah.
Lopez rolling out, throws downfield, has a man open, and it is caught all the way inside the 30-yard line.
How about that?
Instead, first down and 10. Hall jigsaws inside the 10 and pinballs into the end zone. A much-needed answer for North Carolina.
That's exactly why I said you don't want to get in front of a guy like Benjamin Hall because he runs with so much power. You can't arm tackle him. And then when you show up, you better go low because he's going to make you feel it. Excellent kick out block, cuts up inside, and then
Raphael goes in motion. Here comes the blitz. Sangapolatele finds Mark Hamper for a first down, standing in against the blitz.
Takes to move the football and coach up good young quarterbacks.
Another BB, DeJesus mashing the B button, and he is into Carolina territory. So, since last 3 games, 3 touchdowns, 6 picks. That time it's the ground game, and Raphael picks up 9. 11th play of the drive upcoming. DeJesus brought down in the flat by the nickel, Caleb Kost. Now they've got DeJesus in the backfield. He lined up everywhere for UNLV. Brings it in with one hand, reaching for the pylon. Touchdown, Cal.
What a grab.
Really on the field is a touchdown.
Perfect throw in East by a long shot. But then the effort to get to the pylon and have the ball inside the pylon as he's going.
Benjamin Hall, who has the Carolina touchdown, Amtrak's his way close to the 40-yard line.
Team standpoint.
That is wild.
Wow.
Play action, Gio Lopez. And able to find Pesor for a first down. Cart left out. North Carolina north of 100 yards in the first half of a Power 4 conference game, or a Power 4 game, for the first time this season. This is their 4th Power 4 game, and Benjamin
right there from Cal.
They bring 4. Lopez under duress, trying to escape. And pulled down at the 40, and this may be a go-for-it spot. Receiver in motion. Lopez to throw. Finds Cox, first down and more, and Uluave finally brings him down at the 30. It's a first down for Carolina. He is perfect inside of 50 this season. And he gets 3 for North Carolina. Tar Heels cut the Cal lead to 4. Sangapolotele with a strike. It's the mailman. Jordan King delivers, and it's another big 3rd and long conversion for Cal.
Yeah, he's talked to us about last night was protecting the football. First play, they put it on the turf.
On 3rd down, Lopez will try to run for it. Uluave shoulders him out of bounds. Does he get to the line to gain? It's going to be close. Offensively, they've tried to take advantage of field position a couple of times. 3-man rush with a spy. Lopez hit by Uluave, and it's incomplete. 4th down. 32 seconds to go.
My goodness.
Uluave has leveled Lopez a couple of times.
Boy, when he decided to put it in drive, he pushed.
Has taken over as the lead back. Minnie, the tight end. Sangapolotele under pressure, checks down to Raphael, keeps his balance, and he's going to be close to a first down. He's got enough for a first down. They snap the ball. DeJesus wide open. He's got one man to beat, stiff arm, and driven down by Gavin Gibson. If Gibson doesn't make that tackle, it's a touchdown for DeJesus.
And somehow they get everybody inside. Minnie does a notches.
This is Karan Adams using the wheels. And a red zone try coming for Cal. 5th catch of the season.
Here it comes again. There's
the bit on 3rd and long.
That's the blitz again.
Here they come. Raphael picks it up. 50-50 ball. Incomplete, but a flag.
Pass interference, defense, number 29. The ball will be placed at the 2-yard line, and it's an automatic first down.
You see it. They're bringing one more than Cal can block, so you got to get it up to the matchup.
Game. Raphael plunges into the end zone for a Cal touchdown.
What a drive to start the second half. 3 tight ends that you described, with an extra, one being an extra lineman and Nick Morrow, and the other 2, Minnie and Jeffrey John.
Lopez hands it off. Hall hit in the backfield by Paco Austin.
For North Carolina offensively, they've just got to execute in the passing game when they get it.
It's a passing down. Lopez to the air. Paysor, can he get there? Extending. And that second effort, maybe that 3rd effort, gets him the first down.
There, the one time they brought.
Now it's Hall. He's a bowling ball, and he thunders for a gain of 11 to the 41.
Boy, that's a great job of blocking up front.
A chance to get the ball with a short field. They bring the blitz. Sangapolotele tries to thread the needle and does. It's Jordan King. How many times would Cal score? 3rd down. Rolling to his right. JKS hit from the backside. Ball's out. And it squirts out of bounds. Tyler Thompson. 3rd and long. Lopez backpedaling. Throws up a floater. Paysor makes the catch inbounds, and he's got a first down for UNC. That was your Leroy Jenkins play.
Absolutely fantastic catch. And how about Gio Lopez hanging in the pocket for as long as he did? And that's a spot. A nickel all the time.
Lopez is hit. Was the catch made in bounds? It was. That was Shenard Clower. It sounds like there's not going to be targeting But now they're looking at catch, no catch.
I didn't think there was any way this was not a catch.
After review, the ruling on the field is upheld.
It's Culliver.
25 penalty yards on this drive. Goss, huge hole. And tripped up by Sidney at the 7-yard line. Cox, the motion man. It's a toss to Goss. In for 6.
Moore. Or Ja'Kai Moore with that block to seal things off. And then all of a sudden Goss is into
now. Hall, the motion man. Hall's open in the flat. Tumbles into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good.
You get your hands on it, make a play for him.
6 drops. JKS chased from the backside. Flag down. He's going to be tackled shy of the line to gain. Meanwhile, they're looking at JKS. Sangapoltele takes a big hit and clearly shaken up after the play. So Devin Brown enters the game. The Ohio State transfer spent. It's 3rd and 19. Tough spot, fresh off the bench. Underneath, DeJesus, nowhere to go. 4th down. Greg Smith, the stop. Looking to hold this lead. They have led throughout. Swing pass to the outside.
Guess who?
And Farrelly with the big TFL. Lopez, quarterback sneak. And he appears to have it. Based on the initial spot for their top receiver tonight in motion.
He is uncovered. I'd go right there from Lopez.
Threw it behind Paysor, batted around, and incomplete. Farrelly in the middle of it all.
Impossible catch.
You pick up 7 or 8. You may think about going for it on 4th down. Lopez steps up. Flag down. Pass is incomplete for Paysor. The flag in the secondary.
Holding. Defense number 20. 10-yard penalty. And an automatic 1st down.
How many times tonight have penalties by Cal bailed out UNC?
This is their nickel back.
Lopez standing in. Hits Paysor. 1st down, North Carolina.
Or stretches the lead to a point where just a field goal won't do it for Cal.
Lopez over the middle. Ball comes out at the very end, loose in the end zone. Cal football, it is ruled a touchback. Nathan Leacock fumbled it in the end zone. Now we will take another look. Gio Lopez can't believe it.
Ruling on the field is a completed catch and a fumble at the 2-yard line into the end zone.
And that
by the
ball
defense.
is out before he crosses the goal line. Paco Austin punches it out before Leacock crosses the goal line. Leading the clock. JKS to throw. Big slant. Another catch by DeJesus, his 12th of the game. And then North Carolina fumbled at the goal line moments ago while trying to go in for a score. They throw. JKS looking for DeJesus. He's going to be close to a 1st down, a yard shy. 7 defensive backs within 5 yards of midfield for Cal. Chip throws it back. This is Culliver. Pitches it back to the quarterback, Lopez. Now it's Ship. There's nobody behind him. It comes to Gauze. Slapped to the ground, recovered by Polidor, and Cal holds on for a 21-18 win. The Golden Bears now 2-1 in conference play, 5-2 on the season, and 1 win closer to bowl eligibility.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch them walk right past you. Run fast while you have the chance. Don't speak, let them look right